Here we are, me and Grimna, ready to charge forward. First, we should talk to Hadrian, probably.
Good day.
Let's see. Just hold on there, madam. This here is the prison, and it's for the prisoners. See? You better be speaking to me if you want to be speaking to them. Okay? Lord Nasher sent me to interrogate the prisoner. Oh, you must be that woman Nasher sent down, right? Go on in, madam. Just a gnome. From his strictly rigid posture, it is obvious this gnome takes his guard duties very seriously. Okay.
It is certain as death the task is done.
Grimna just popped that chest open with his fists.
I have been waiting for you. These other warm bloods are weak. I do not trust them. They are weak, like the ones you call Arabeth and Mogrim. They cannot stand against the creators, now that Morag stirs within the Source Stone.
Oh.
Mogrim has unlocked the magic of the words of power. The old ones awake, and the world you know shall be no more.
But the words of power are safe here in Castle Never.
3 of the words are here in this castle. But there are 4 words of power in all. Mogrim has found the final word, strongest of them all.
How convenient.
I came here to warn your people against Morag's return, but the warm bloods do not trust me. They cast me into this dungeon. Do not waste time trying to free me from this prison. It serves no purpose. Instead, you must help me stop Morag's return before the old ones awake and I am made a word slave once more.
What must I do?
The 4th word is close. I can feel its power. Morgrim and Arabeth brought it here to this city you call Neverwinter. Bring the word to me. I am Hadrian, leader of the word slaves. With the final word, I can break Morag's power and trap her forever inside the Source Stone.
Colonel updated the final battle. Oh. I will return once I have the final word of power.
You must hurry.
Gertrude Barrington.
With each passing hour, Morag's power grows. Soon, I will not be strong enough to stop my queen from awakening her people.
Okay.
You are back. You must find Morgrim. You're kinder ever curious. A curse of your warm blood, perhaps. Our time grows short, but I will answer your questions.
I think we know everything we need to know. Except just hear about Morag.
Long ago, when even the old ones in sleep.
Oh, we already know. We already heard this dialogue.
Came. Then the other.
Oh.
Organizing our remaining troops to withstand the next Luskan assault requires all my attention. If the enemy breaches the city core, we are lost. I am afraid I can only spare a few moments for you, though I will try to help you however I can.
Well, Hadrian told me some information I think you should hear.
Hadrian does not trust us, I fear. Understandable considering the reception she received upon her arrival. You are the only one she is willing to speak to. Perhaps it would be best if you kept her secrets. If she wishes to share them with us, she will send for either Lord Nasher or myself.
That's a strange thing for a spy master to say. Wouldn't you want to know everything?
I am more than just a spy master now. I am responsible for coordinating the entire defense of Neverwinter. I will not risk alienating a potential ally in Hadrian. I trust you, and I suspect that whatever information Hadrian has shared is something I cannot help you with in any case.
Look at this guy.
If we had the manpower, I would place an entire company at your disposal. But I need every warm body on the battle lines just to keep Luskan from taking the city core. You will have to act on Hadrian's information on your own, I'm afraid. Is there anything else I can help you with? Yes, there is
I
still
should be
much that
going.
must be done if Neverwinter is to be saved.
So we better just head out and take care of business on our own. Let's rest first and then head out. We should get one more level, actually. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum, bum. One more level soon. Oops. Didn't mean to bark skin the wolf. Magic Fang, and then let's go, I have to imagine we'll find groups of enemies out here, so let's start with the Medusa. Probably low-level enemies to start. With the Temple of Tyr.
What do you want? Can't you see how busy I am? There are more dead and dying here than I could cure in a lifetime.
Okay. Robes of the Shining Hand. Armor bonus +5 for Monk. Approved Robes of the Old Order. Damage reduction +1, soak 5 damage. Then haste robes. Constitution +5. The Sun Soul +5. Bracers of Dexterity +5.
Behold the famous Martel the Great. Hi, how are you?
Nice to see ya. What's up, Ezlis? Loves the yellow robe +5. My god. Unity to fear and death magic there. How come there's no good helmets? About Microsoft? That's crazy, right?
Welcome.
High five, my friend. That's crazy. Were there any even... I mean, were there rumors about that beforehand? It seems like it came out of nowhere. Amulet of the Master. Spell resistance. Very apt of Wisdom +5. Greater Amulet of Health. Disease, level drain, poison. Ring of Scholars, Ring of Resistance, Ring of Protection, Ring of Regeneration. Another Ring of Power. Where's the dwarf we're usually buying stuff from? Does he have more shops? Enoch. Ornith. Peace. I have to come back for some of this stuff. Maybe we come back once we level up. Trade of blades. Oh, is it? Trankar.
Hello there!
Hey, Terry. You. I know you. You are Gertrude Barrington, the druid who saved Neverwinter from the plague. A face as, unique
Well,
as
look who's
yours
here.
is not easy to miss in the crowd. Your looks are something of a legend in the city, madam, as are your deeds. You honor us humble servants of the city with your presence, Gertrude. Alas, it seems the city has need of your aid once again. If we hope to drive these Luskan dogs off, will you join our cause, madam? What cause? I am Trankar, battalion commander of the Neverwinter militia. My men and I tried to hold the southern section of the city, but Luskan forces overran our position.
You cannot win!
We were forced to retreat and set up our base here in the city core. But we haven't given up the fight. I still send my men out in small groups, trying to slow the Luskan advance through guerrilla tactics. We do what we can, but our numbers are too few. Between the catapults and the war golems, I fear it is only a matter of time before even the city core falls to the Luskan scum.
You cannot win!
Terry, I'm very sorry. Would a high five help? There. Does it make you feel better? Oh, that sucks, my friend. I really wish I could do something for you. Alright.
Feel the fury!
Who's yelling over here? Oh. Why are you yelling at the combat dummy? Is there anything I can do to help? Normally I'd say one woman can't make a difference, Gertrude, but you're no ordinary woman. Someone has to take out those catapults and stop those war golems. It won't be easy, but you saved us from the plague. Maybe you can save us from this. What must be done? The catapults are somewhere to the south in the war zone. Don't know where exactly, seeing as how they keep moving them around. If you find them, just kill the soldiers guarding them and smash the catapult to bits. Destroy all 3 catapults and we'll finally get a break from those boulders raining down on our heads.
Have at me!
When all of the game has been exactly that. I know, but nobody's been... People haven't been shouting while I'm standing in the interior getting a quest. Alright, the war golems are a different story, even if you have trouble going head-to-head against those brutes, but there's a better way. Or you might have trouble. The war golems are controlled by Luskan mages. Kill the wizards controlling them, and the golems are nothing but expensive statues. Where are the wizards? That I don't know. They have to be close enough to control their golems, so they're probably in the southern war zone. But if they're smart, they won't be standing out in the open. According to our intelligence reports, Luskan brought 2 of the golem masters with them, one to control the golems on the east and one on the west. I know it's a lot to ask, I know. Or it's a lot to ask, I know, but you're the only one who can do this. My men don't stand a chance. Oh, I'll do it for you. I'd send my men with you, but the more people at your side, the more likely you are to be seen. I'll take care of that. I don't need anything else. One woman job. Well, except one halfling, one dwarf. Me and Grimnob will do this. Moonstone Mask. This is the same area as the first part of the game, right? Where you went into the 4 quarters. Should go to the Moonstone Mask. All sorts of named people in here.
Your face is a frightful mess. Those Luskanites really did a number on... Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were one of the wounded.
Need your services. It's unavailable. My staff are tending the wounded. Hardly sets the proper mood for romance. But what sort of supplies you got? Worse supplies than they have in the Temple of Tyr. Rogue links. Ring star, short swords. Yeah, nothing. Here, all the +5 stuff is back at the back in the temple. No problem. Time stop. What do we have here? Shining Knight, arms and armor. Seeking arms and armor? I've got everything you need. Right. Braces of armor, gauntlets of ogre power, not very good. Or not the good version anyway. Book of Protection +5. I wonder if that's worth it. Natural armor. Come back. The cloak tower and the druid tree. Hey.
Welcome, child. Even those shunned by the world are welcome here. We are all children of nature, after all.
Let me see what you have in stock. Boots of hardiness. Constitution and armor bonus. Scythe, quarterstaves, slings, sickles. Club +3. Periapt of Wisdom. Alright, to the war zone.
Hello.
Planning on going through the gates, you better make sure you're well armed. The fighting is thick and bloody in the war zone. How bad is it in there? It's pretty much a no man's land beyond the gates. The catapults have smashed the city to bits and the streets are swarming with Luskan soldiers. Worse things too, like them damn war golems. Any reports where Erebeth or Mogram might be? During the initial assault on Neverwinter, that traitor Erebeth led the Luskan troops while Mogram stayed at the back and unleashed his magic on us. Haven't heard of any sightings lately, though. They're probably holed up somewhere plotting how to get inside the city core and bring down Castle Never before reinforcements arrive to help us. The gods know where they might be. An abandoned home, an old shop, they could be anywhere. Anything else you can tell me? People have been saying stuff, as you might expect, but I doubt any of it's true. And I don't want to spread false stories and add fear and panic. Well, I'm no gossip monger, and your information might help end this war. Failure, I doubt one woman can stop this war. You sound like a glory hound to me. Just the type to start flapping their gums and spreading the rumors I'm trying to keep off the street. Okay. I don't need to ask about the golems or catapults. I'm sure I'll find them. I'm about to turn everything to stone out here.
It cannot be done. Feel the chill.
Wow.
This battle will be your last.
Think we can actually hit this thing? You know what we could do? Here, I bet you. If I... Where is it? I have that mace of golem killing. Yes, Club of Smiting. Come here. Damage absorbs. I hit it. Maybe if I do the... I think if I shift into the drow, it'll still count as me using the weapon. I can be able to slay these things.
My weapon has had no effect.
Does being ineffective also mean that the slay construct...
My weapon has had no effect. My weapon has had no effect.
Yeah, I'm hitting it. It's just this weapon does not work, apparently. So much for keeping this mace around. That's lame. You know what? Let's be Manticore. I bet you these wizards are hiding in this house.
It cannot be done.
Cannot be done. What about this one? I'm hearing spit spikes.
Feel the chill touch of the grave.
You and me!
Death and damnation.
Death and damnation. You're beaten. Bash it open.
Beg for mercy, snowman!
Come here, Grimnaw. Are you stuck in the table? Grimnaw's stuck in the table.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
Need you to move, Wolf. There we go. Oh, we can rest in here. I was all excited for my Club of Smiting to work, and it's useless. Very sad. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oops. I doubled up on my elements casting. Put the Angry Soul back on. Special abilities, let's shift into the Whipmaster for now. Didn't see any wizards around here.
Follow where I lead.
You're a wizard.
Follow where I lead.
We need to get away from
It cannot be done.
this golem. There's another one. Oh, Luskan Frost Dragon. Can I disarm it?
You shall feel my wrath.
Thank you, Terry. High five. Good Grimnaw, go. Oh, Selenu Salatka. There's Lisa.
Only one.
Can I animal empathy these things? Critical failure. What are these? Though it hunts in packs, the fearsome Crensharb behaves much like other great cats. Its skeletal face, however, can be extremely frightening to the unwary. I gotcha. Another critical failure.
Comes for us all!
Only one way out for you.
It is certain as death itself.
Is death
The
itself.
task is done.
Fly-clad plague victim corpse. I like how all these corpses are so specific. Sword-filled corpse. Fly-clad plague victim corpse.
This battle will be.
Long Witherbound corpse. Longfang Witherhide objects to such insults.
You shall fall here today.
Get whipped, son.
Death and damnation!
It is death and damnation. Well, Terry, I'm disappointed in you. Why wouldn't you remember the name of one dragon from one quest in a game from 1998? Come on, man, get it together. It's a blind spot for you. Hey, Lisa, what are you doing?
Who are you? You ain't one of them Luskan soldiers, are you? Lucy said to stay away from them because they'd hurt me.
What are you doing out here? I'm Lisa. I came here with Lucy. She's my big sister. She's pretty. There were lots of soldiers out here, so we had to hide. Lucy fell asleep because it was dark. I heard a noise and got scared, so I ran away. Then there were monsters. I want to go back to the Moonstone Mask. That's where Lucy works. I miss her. It's cold out here, and I'm scared at night. Well, it's safe now. Go ahead and go back. I'm not supposed to trust strangers. Lucy taught me that. Well, I'm not a stranger. I'm Gertrude. I'm a friend of your sister Lucy. Failure. I better stay here. I'm too scared to leave with all this fighting going on. See Lucy, tell her to come get me. Let me see if I can persuade her. Nope, this kid is impossible to persuade. Oh, success. I guess if you know Lucy, you're not so bad. Okay, I'll go back to the Moonstone Mask. Nice. Well, when we iron out the map of the territory, we'll just make a whole bunch of dragons, and they'll all be variations on that. It'll be like Benedict Cumberbatch, but for dragons. Catapult commanders. I need to swap, shift into the Mind Flare. Yeah, that's wasn't looking good. They're playing Long Claw.
You shall
Okay, what about petrification? I can't move. Fat ass bear got in my way. Couldn't move. Gotta persuade this kid to go home again. There we go. Okay, let's wild shape into... Let's try the Mind Flare again. If we keep Grimnot alive, we should be able to get him. Okay, except I didn't do it fast enough. Yeah, this kind of hurts.
I'll plant a blade in your gut.
Ugh.
You shall feel my wrath.
There we go.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bullet of Screaming. Nice, I got both of them. Exactly. Without the protection of its commander, the catapult is destroyed easily. Corpse Wagon. Ah, Corpse Wagon would be a great band name. There's probably already a band named Corpse Wagon. There's gotta be. Oops, I don't want to be the Mind Flayer again. I didn't mean to do that. This document is a short summary of the basic plan of attack that the Luskan Force is using during its assault on Neverwinter. Erebeth, as war leader, is commanding the army from Mogrim's Sanctuary, an extraplanar domain created by Mogrim. Supposedly, it can be reached via a portal located in a courtyard to the southeast. The final line reads, "Beware the Baylor, for he guards the entrance into Mogrim's Sanctuary and will kill all trespassers." Oh, maybe I can get in on that. There we go. Reporting for duty, sir. Asgard. He's an Asgardian.
Spare a coin, friend?
Blessings of Akatosh upon you. Who are you? What do you want? I'm just a poor old blind man. Don't hurt me, please. Don't worry, I'm not gonna. Your voice. You don't have a Luskan accent. And I guess if you were a Luskan soldier, you'd have already chopped my head off. But if you aren't a Luskan soldier, I can only wonder what brings you here. What are you doing here? My name is Asgard. Asgard the Aged, the children call me. Or sometimes Asgard Eagle Eyes if they want to be mean. At least the children used to call me that. No children left here now, thanks to those Luskan butchers. I got as many of them out of the city as I could, but I couldn't save them all. How did a blind man lead the children out of the city? You might look at me and see just a blind, helpless old man, but if that's the case, you're getting no more use out of your eyes than I do mine. What are you talking about? Long ago, before my hair grew white and my eyes grew black, I was a smuggler here in Neverwinter. Back then, I wasn't known as Asgard the Aged. I was just Asgard. Never heard of you. That just proves how good I was. I knew every secret way into or out of the city, and even blind, I can still find most of them. That's how I was able to help the children escape when the Luskan army first came. And that's why I've avoided capture by the Luskan soldiers so far. Whenever I heard them lumbering up my front steps to search the building, I just slipped away out my back door. Back door? This place doesn't have a back door. Ah, but it does. A secret door. Unfortunately, it leads right into the heart of where the Luskan army's high command has set up their camp. How convenient. Kinda funny, really. They built a huge iron gate guarded by a score of archers to protect their high commanders, but an old blind smuggler has got himself a secret, unguarded way in. Well, where can I find this back door? It's over there against the far corner wall and just touch the bookshelf. Not too difficult to find once you know what you're looking for. Feel free to use it if you'd like. But please, don't go spreading news of it all about. If Neverwinter survives this war, I want to keep my little secret. You never know when it might come in handy. Thanks for the info. I'm going to use it to find Erebeth and Mogrim. Well then, I hope you kill them when you find them. After the slaughter they brought down on this city, they deserve no less. As for me, I think I'll stay here. I doubt a blind man would help on your expedition.
Spare a coin, friend?
Hey, I can take you out to safety. Follow you. That would be a neat trick, considering I'm blind as a stone. Yeah, I can guide you by the hand. Besides, I'm not leaving. A small thing like an invading army isn't enough to make me leave my home. Okay. Well, now we know how to get through, but we'll come back for that. I really want to level up before we go through.
Less than 3.
Hi, Enchanter. Less than 3 to you too. High five. Thank you so much for 14 months. That's right. Hi, Enchanter. What do we have here? Ow. Shot my wolf down. Nope. Petrify that one. They resisted. Aha.
You shall feel my wrath!
Which Pokemon did you paint? And also, what's your favorite Pokemon? Alright, buddy. Tools and armor.
My weapon has had no effect. My weapon has had no effect.
It's an Oddish. I love Oddish. Oh. With their flaming wings and skull-like countenance, these demons are among the greatest and most feared of their kind. What if I turn it to stone? Oh, I can't concentrate on that ability. I better shapeshift into something else. Probably my Whipmaster. Can I knock it down? Miss. Mortano for Digima. Summon Helm Horror. I seem to be outnumbered here, but I did good damage on the Baylor Lord. With a full set of buffs and Grimknot at my side, I'm sure we could do this. I'm leaving. Oh, he just follows. Hey, Gate Guard, I'll catch you later. Oh, the Helmed Horror is still coming. Hey, Neverwinter Guard, do you want to help out, or what's the situation on that? I'm going to go into the Moonstone Mask. Is he going to come in? No, okay. Hey, Lucy.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing me back my little Lisa.
You're welcome. I have no gold to give you, but I do have this cloak. It was a family heirloom. My mother said it was magic. What kind of cloak is it? Oh. You don't really have a favorite Pokemon. You're doing an ice-only challenge on Ultra Moon. Why an ice-only challenge? Let's say thank you. Local protection +4. Wow. Now I just have to keep an eye on her. I hope we make it through this. Lisa already vanished once. Don't want her to disappear again. Got it. This Ice Guy's finished last. You just like the element? I got you. My favorite element's grass. I like lots of grass Pokemon. I like Tangrowth. Tangela and Tangrowth are lots of fun. I like Executor. God, we're so close to that level. Oh, we didn't... Let's see. I think turning in maybe the catapult portion, we might get some experience.
Well met.
Yes, there we go. War golems still slaughter my men like sheep, Gertrude. I was afraid you would die trying to stop them, but I see you're alive and well. At least we no longer have to live in fear for death from above. I only assume you're the one responsible for destroying the catapults, and for that you have our thanks. There's something else you need of me? Right. Not yet. So now here's the question. We can no longer upgrade as a shifter because we're level 10. Oh, like what? What did they fix? Okay, so our Deathless Misery. So do we take another level in Druid? I was gonna say we should take a level in Monk, but we need a lawful, and we can't be lawful. I don't think you can be lawful as a Druid. Oh, I would have had to pick lawful neutral. Lawful neutral. I was gonna say, oh, it'd be super cool if we could pick a level on Monk for all those unarmed bonuses and wisdom bonuses. But it looks like we can't. We didn't plan ahead. We'll just do Druid then. Here we go. I think we'll continue with Greta, our brown bear. Randomly completing when you hit a topic, and they fixed the reputation. Oh, I see. Oh, well, I'm glad they fixed it. I really enjoyed the merge mod. Back to the Temple of Tyr. Get Grimnaw back.
To be told.
What do you want?
What do you want? Studded leather +3. I could do a 200% only run. Except I know exactly how to beat that. It's just going to be 5 druids. We're going to mass distortion our way all the way through. Heart's Dagger. Dart of Accuracy. Okay. We got the money. We need to upgrade these. So, Cloak of the High Forest. It's AC bonus +2. Cloak of Protection is just a straight upgrade on that. 200.6% run. Ceremonial Uthgard belt. What we have here, I have a strength +4 belt. A power amulet of health. And my boots of speed. So let's first look for some new armor, because I think our armor's trash. Well, actually, not trash, but I don't know. Compared to like some of these robes you can buy. I wish I could wear these. This is part of the reason why I was considering taking a level in Monk, because there's no other good armor except these amazing Monk robes. Oh, you did? Company of the Night is super fun. Your belt of guiding, gloves of the yellow rose. Bonus +5. I guess I should just buy this Gloves of dexterity. Mail, banded mail, breastplate. I think the spell resistance is better than the AC bonus for the studded leather. Buy the greater amulet of health or a natural AC. This Stavian circlet's like the only magical helmet I've found in the game. Haven't used these cure minor wounds or this flare in so long. Rid of virtue because no one cares. Resistance. +1 to all saving throws. I'll take that. 2 copies of that. Greater magical fang. Your moderate wounds. Protection from elements. Resist and endure. Spell restoration, charm person or animal. 2 copies of bark skin. You resist elements. Put it on everyone. You have grease, entangle, ultravision. I guess level 1 spells don't matter all that much. 2 extra copies of ultravision so I can cast it on everybody. My AC is 26 right now. I'm gonna save real quick. Disease, level drain, and poison. How much level drain you guys think we're gonna be fighting the next little bit? Disease, level drain, and poison. At least 3. Have the Ring of Power. Save. Ring of Natural Armor. I do go up to 31 AC with the Ring of Natural Armor. .31 AC seems pretty good.
Pretty good.
Carry After Wisdom gives us an extra level 3 spell.
What do you want? Can't you? What do you want? Can't you see?
Oops, I should have checked something. Hang on, I wanted to check one more thing. Sort of leaning towards the Amulet of Natural Armor. .31. Does it still count when I shift? There. So 35. Take it out. Gift. Oh, these beasts are different. Gotta rest real quick. Okay, say I shift into the Mind Flayer. 29. Put this back on. Why? And it goes down 30. So yeah, I don't think Amulet of Health or the Amulet of Natural Armor doesn't work with the Mind. It only works sometimes.
What do you want?
What if I take the Greater Amulet of Health? Right now, I'm immune to negative level, ability decrease, and poison. You rest up. What? I rested. Why can I not? Gift. There we go. Huh. Those immunities still transfer when I'm in Mind Flayer form. Very weird. Okay, well, we'll keep the Greater Amulet of Health then. We'll also buy Bracers of Dexterity. +5. Hey, high five. Big OD. Cross-strike strength. Alright. We got all of our delicious and nutritious good stuff. Let's head out. It's okay, Terry. You should still be able to get the same feeling when you find something that's something new that's super delicious, you know? How do you know there's not some secret recipe or something else on your new diet that's going to give you that same feeling? Be like, holy shit. That was so good.
Hello?
Hello? Bracers of Armor, Scale Mail. Here we go. Cloak Protection +5. All that. I can't promise you, but how do you know that? How do you know there's not something you just haven't tried yet that's out there that's gonna be as good? Plus, can't you still have healthy burritos? I don't know the restrictions of your new. I know it's like no acid. Let me double check Nyatar's inventory.
Welcome, child.
Welcome, child. Boots of hardiness, armor +3, constitution +3. I want to give up my haste boots. Ring of protection +5. Lightly seasoned meat, but no sauces. Aren't there like low acid type sauces you can get? I'm just thinking I'm thinking it's 2022. And considering how, you know, the strides of vegan cuisine, I think there's a world out there that I don't know, you know, that maybe you don't know either, that we can, or that you're going to be able to explore. Reader Magic Fang. Ultravision. We've got light, we've got resistance, we've got ultravision, we've got resist elements, we've got bark skin, greater magic fang, summon creature protection from elements. Okay. H2, we'll put entangle and grease because we're not really using those. Greta finally got a little bit of an upgrade. That's a good idea. Okay, special abilities. Shifter into Mind Flare. Alright, let's go, gang. But I bet you, I really think so, Terry. Maybe get back to me on this, but I think it's just a dietary change and there's some delicious stuff out there waiting for you. That's me being positive. I knock down this Baylor nerd. It's his medical thing. We'll stun the wizard.
It is certain as death itself. The task is done.
These all the same note. Short summary of the basic attack plan. Yeah.
Feel the chill touch of the grave.
My weapon has had no effect.
There you go, Grimna. Punch that thing right open. I think these glowing doors are supposed to indicate where the golem controls are. Oh. Get hit by a death spell, I think. Everybody come in here with me.
The Silent Lord, take
You shall fall
Got
here
it.
today.
Let's see. Shift into Medusa. Elenu Salatka. Aha, petrified. Can I give you a...
Death comes for us all.
Oh, bye-bye.
Feel the chill touch of the grave.
The task is done.
The task is done. It's kind of interesting, Eslis. I guess I'm not a functional eater. You know, I enjoy food. I don't know what it's like to not enjoy food. You know? I'll stop. Trained Umber Hulk. Shifted to my Drow Warrior.
You shall fall here today. This battle will be your last.
I'm not sure. I get what you're saying. After I'm done eating, I don't go, oh god, oh fuck, can I do that again? But it is like my favorite Like that's what you want to do. You want to go out with your friends, or you go out with your family, go get something to eat, go eat some good food. You know. I guess that's my favorite like experience, you know. Right, and I'm not like that at all. That is a strange thing. Where it's like, wait a minute, don't you like sitting down to like some delicious food? It's like a battle between who is we got some people in here who are it's only because I just watched this. Some of us in here are Remy from Ratatouille. Everyone else is all the other rats. Ooh, critical knockdown. Yeah. And I would have done it without the Ratatouille reference. Also, my fist will make your face a rat. There you go. That's what you get here. Twitch.tv/Karen4. It's still barred. We cleared the area. Penguin question mark. Rat jam. Ooh, impaled human corpse. So how do I get over there? What is that strange half-dragon Baylor? How do I get over there? Strange courtyard? Oops. It was... I kind of get where you're coming from, Eslis, except for me, I'm a super picky eater. I'm a bad eater. And I'm not one of those people. So there are people out there, and let me know if you're in the chat, people who can eat things they don't like. Like if you just don't like what you're eating, it's like, ew, I don't like the taste of that. I don't like the texture. There's some people that can just eat it and swallow it. I'm not one of those people. I cannot do that. If I don't like something, I have to spit it out. I have to get it out. It makes me want to gag. But if we were having something for dinner that we didn't like, I had to either finish my plate or sit there and wait. I had to sit there until I finished my plate. Oh, this siege golem's dead. Okay. I think I cleared everything. See, there... Eslis, I just wasn't able to do it, so I sat there until bedtime. Ew, Terry, that's gross. I would sit there until... You know? Sit there until they let me go. Follow up some more. Oh, I forgot to look at this stock again. Because they don't have anything here for me.
When I look at all the wounded, I can't help but curse those Luskan dogs for what they've...
Thank God Luce has been reunited with her little sister. I hate the thought of what might happen. Okay, yeah. think we're ready to go confront Erebeth and them and go get Grimnaw back.
To be
What we got going on in the Cloak Tower? Eltura Sarptil.
You have come to the Cloak Tower in dark times, friend.
I need supplies. What do you got? Ooh, a nymph cloak. Charisma. See, more robes, man. It's just nothing but robes. This is like the one game, and not the one game, but man, I would have kicked ass being a monk. A monk would have wiped the floor with this game from top to bottom. Ezlis, you were not lying. Like I wasn't like I didn't believe you when you're like, oh, there are so many good monk items in this game. I'm like, oh, that's strange. There usually aren't any good monk items in any game, but this game has almost nothing but monk items, at least stuff guaranteed that you can get. Every vendor is selling some of the best monk items I've ever seen, and nothing else. I enjoy shredded coconut and mushrooms. Probably not together. Let's not put them together, but in fact, I had a mushroom pasta last night for dinner. I honestly should have, Ezlis. Like, I saw that we could be a shapeshifter, and I was like, oh, that's cool. We get to see all these different monsters in the game, which it has been kind of cool, but it's just, I'm not really, like, engaged in the combat. I just have to watch my character auto-attack the whole time. It would have been cooler if I saw them roundhouse kicking stuff. And we could have been a shapeshifter in Neverwinter Nights 2 when I play it. Well met, Gertrude Barrington. First you save us from the plague, and now the catapults and war golems are vanquished. By your hand, so the bards have begun to proclaim at any rate. Congratulations.
Well met.
Your legend continues to grow, it would seem. And now it is time for me and my men. The Luskan dogs may have us outnumbered 10 to 1, but we won't go down without a fight. And maybe when this war is over, the bards will sing a song for Trankar and his battalion, eh, Gertrude Barrington? The bards don't sing about nobodies, Trankar. Alright, a worthy song it would be, Trankar. Kind words, Gertrude Barrington. Perhaps even true if the city manages to survive against these odds. Is there something else? Nope, just turning in my quest. Good luck. I shall remain here with my men, organizing what resistance we can against the Luskan invaders. Are you going to be able to... You know, I myself love me some milk, but I actually really enjoy both almond milk and oat milk, especially oat milk. If I ever had to quit milk, I could probably live off of oat milk. Are you able to do any alternatives like that?
Hey, I'm bored. When you gonna drill me?
Get over here. Rest up again to get all our stuff back. I've never had goat milk, so I don't know. I've had goat cheese. Goat cheese is good. And it was popcorn. Well, Ubu-chan, are you a functional eater, or are you someone who, like, enjoys eating? I don't mean to minimize your struggle either, Terry. I 1000% know it's extremely difficult, and if I had to do that, I would be complaining probably worse. I don't think I'd be in your stream. I'd be just like 1,000 words a minute and be like, that's what I would do in your stream. If I had to alter my complete, 30 years of food knowledge and what I like, it would be a nightmare. So I do not envy your position. But having said that, I think it's just a transition. I think on the other end of it, I really hope that there's some good stuff for you. It's just a new way of eating. In fact, I should probably follow in your flippin' footsteps with a healthier diet and everything like that. No, I'm saying I would be in Terry's stream just filling up the chat. Oops. I actually don't like spaghetti. I don't like the texture of spaghetti. You're living with it, Uba-chan. That's cool. I'm a stress eater too. Since we saw that half-dragon Baylor, I'm going to swap into my Drow Warrior for him. Religion of the Sword Coast. Let's use the secret exit. There we go. We have to wrap all the way around here. Speared corpse. Go in here. What's this? Wait a minute. Was I not supposed to be able to make it through that gate? Just put me back here where I've already been. How do I get to this strange courtyard then? Here. Luskin monk. About to get Luskin dumped.
Let's go!
You and me.
Only one.
Well, he died, but he's still standing. I'm still standing. Taller than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. No one cares about your dumb traps. Intruder destroy, half-dragon Baylor. Talon draining impossible. I'm gonna cast a darkness spell on it. Maybe it'll help. I'm gonna stand in the darkness. Oh, I'm actually feared. Good thing Grimnaw's just gonna champion through it. It's like the second time in the entire game I got feared. Kill him, Grimnaw. There you go. Get Grimnawed. Not rest while under the influence of this effect. Why not? One sec, I got a text message. We'll rest while I'm reading it. Here we go. Save, save. Everybody out again. Ortano for Dig Yuma. Increase our saving throws. Arc skin up. Then shift into the mind flare. Into the mind of the flare and head into this portal. It's Erebeth. Alright, I gotta make a quick note about something on my phone. My work schedule got changed tomorrow. Well, gotta make a note. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, thanks. We got Erebeth standing here around a mountain of corpses.
I am not surprised to see you here. You have become quite a thorn in Morag's side. Though he would never admit it, I believe you have impressed him with your accomplishments.
Okay.
I, however, am not too proud to admit my respect for you. You have
ain't too
thwarted
proud
us
to
at almost every
beg.
turn.
Sweet
Yet
darling.
in the end,
Get
Morag's
me
will
out of
cannot
this
be denied.
hellhole.
Are we really just about to 1v1 Erebeth? I thought it would be like a whole thing. If you surrender, I'll let you live.
I was about to make you the same offer, though I suspect Margrim would rather sacrifice you to his new queen. Morag is a voracious mistress. It seems there are never enough dead to satisfy her hunger.
Is that why you killed the innocent of Neverwinter?
You dare call these people innocent? The citizens of Neverwinter screamed for Fenthic's death, and Lord Nasher gave it to them.
This poor lady.
His blood is on their hands. We are all guilty here, and we are all deserving of death.
Is that why you destroyed Neverwinter? Out of a perverted sense of justice? She went crazy.
Justice? There is no such thing. I came here for vengeance, but I am not
Yeah, look at it.
responsible for Neverwinter's fall. My position at the head of the armies only hastened the inevitable end. Neverwinter was doomed as soon as Mogram unleashed the wailing death. Can you not feel it in the air? An evil cloud covers the city, the shadow of Morag. The Queen of the Old Ones has awakened, and none shall survive her coming.
Okay, well, Morag is just using you. She'll kill you as soon as you've served your purpose.
I am no blind fool like Mogram. I know Morag will betray me. In fact, I'm counting on it. I deserve death for what I have done. But when I die, I will have the satisfaction of knowing Neverwinter was made to pay for what happened to Fenthic.
Yeah, except hell literally exists in this world. Like, it's not like an abstract concept. You betrayed your god, and your god's gonna make you suffer for all of eternity in one of the planes of the Nine Hells. It sounds like a terrible trade that you've made.
There is nothing more to say. It is too late for words. We must settle this in blood.
Is a bad idea, Erebeth. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Terrible idea.
Terrible.
At my command, attack!
Impossible. The evil shadow has lifted from Erebeth's face, though there is still sadness upon her features. However, for the first time since Fenthic's death, there's a peaceful acceptance in her eyes. Oh. I keep trying to stun her while while Grimnock just beats the shit out of her.
You have come far since our first meeting. I can no longer stand against you. Had Morag foreseen how powerful you would become, perhaps she would have chosen you to be her champion, instead of turning her lidless eye in my direction.
If she had, I wouldn't quit in the middle of a fight. I would never bow down to the Queen of the Old Ones.
I suppose that is true. You have the strength of your convictions.
Some say the struggle against their evil is the mandate of heaven.
Tell me, how can you go on, knowing you fight for a city that is doomed to fall when the Old Ones return?
They're not, because I'm going to save it.
I have seen the future in my dreams. Neverwinter will vanish in a blaze of flame when the Old Ones are reborn. It is inevitable.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. There is still hope.
Hope? All hope within my heart perished with Fenthic. He was taken from me, the light of my life, and I was left alone in the empty darkness.
How did you come to this, Erebeth? There's got to be more to it than Fenthic's death.
Is the execution of my lover not justification enough for what I have become? They say I betrayed Neverwinter, but Neverwinter betrayed Fenthic first.
You must have loved that guy. I thought that guy was kind of a weenie.
With Fenthic's death, I lost more than a lover. He was a devoted servant of both Tyr and Neverwinter, and I saw how his devotion was repaid. How could I believe in a god who allowed such an atrocity? How could I serve a city so mercilessly cruel? When Fenthic was executed,
I'm
I
a
lost
god.
my lover, my faith, my loyalty. Everything I believed in crumbled around me.
Well, you were angry and you sought revenge. You acted like a child. Well, it also does just sound sounds like you're trying to justify what you did.
I am simply telling you what happened. How How I came to break my vows and betray all that I stood for.
That's true. They're that sort of betrayal. They explain that at the beginning too. I think it's Fenthic who explained it, that the elves just perceive things differently, and that kind of betrayal just rocked her to her core. But I believe you can be saved. There's still a chance to make things right.
Look around you. Look at the death and destruction I have brought to Neverwinter. I can never make up for this. And I have been too long under Morag's power. The Queen has a hold on me. I could not stand with you against her, even if I wanted to. I cannot help the city.
I think that's accurate, High Enchanter. I think that's what they said too. But your knowledge of the Luskan forces could save hundreds of lives.
I could bring my information to Lord Nasher and Erin Gend, true. But it would not be enough to turn the tide of the battle. Morag's power will bring victory to the Luskan troops. Perhaps a few hundred lives could be saved, though the city would still fall. But what will that avail me? Lord Nasher would still have me executed for what I have done.
You would do this to save the people of Neverwinter, not to save yourself.
I should sacrifice myself for the sake of the people who demanded Fenthic's blood? Do you really believe me capable of so selfless an act?
I hope so.
Once I would have gladly sacrificed myself for this city. But I have changed. I am no longer the Erebeth you knew. Now I walk a different path.
I like the second option. You cannot undo what you have done, but you can change the path you are on.
You are wasting your time. I am beyond your power to save.
No, I'm giving you the realization to save yourself.
I have chosen a path of hatred and bloody vengeance, and from this path there is no escape. It is too late for me. It is too late for us all.
No. Come on. Yeah, I was like, Jesus Christ. That, what is that, circle of blades or blade wall or something?
Not today, asshole.
Salenu Salatka. I'm gonna go, I think, Whipmaster. Can I disarm her, you think? Gonna whip her to death. Was that a stun? I wish I was playing a spellcaster so I knew what she was casting, because these spells look cool. I do too, Ubo-chan. Just getting struck by lightning. Somebody help! What's happening? Oh, jeez. Medusa?
You.
Oh.
Healer!
I, however, am not you. His blood. Can you not? But
At least I get a second chance to persuade her.
This. I yield. I yield.
I bet you do.
You have come. Had more. I have. Her is the with. How could I believe? I look up, and I have been. I could perhaps a few hundred. I should. Once I would have. You are wasting.
Failure. Okay.
No, no, not tonight.
Let's do Whipmaster again.
This battle will be your last.
That was much better this time. Sorry, Airy B. Inner Sanctum Key and a Bastard Sword. Erebeth will return in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. To a new club. Servants of Flesh. Hey, look, Mogrim Korothir. This feels a little bit anticlimactic. I thought there'd be like some fights on the way to both these bosses, but they're just like standing here.
I see Morag was right. Aribeth was not strong enough to defeat you, but she has served her purpose.
Aribeth.
You have come too late. The ritual is over. The awakening of the Old Ones has begun! The Creator race will be reborn! And you shall be the first to taste the power my queen has given unto me!
My fist will taste your face.
This.
Nailed that knockdown. The body of the man who unleashed the plague on Neverwinter has been ravaged by death and decay as the evil power he serves consumes him from within. Oh, he time stopped us. But I hit him with a knockdown before we went into time stop. I think I feared him. But how's that for revenge? Can you imagine fearing Mogrim? What does he have to fear? Look at this idiot. Come here. Keep trying the knockdown. That's critical. No, this cannot be. Ah! He said he's immortal, but I think he's wrong.
I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
New club, the final word of power, and Mogrim's journal. This is the journal of Mogrim Korothir. Most of the entries are gibberish, the diatribes and rantings of a diseased mind. But scattered amidst the insane ramblings are several lucid entries of particular interest. The ancient scrolls were correct. It was a simple task to infiltrate Castle Never using disguise and illusion. Beneath the dungeons I discovered the secret chamber and the mysterious stone within. It pulses with unfathomable power. I must return soon to try and unlock its secrets. My experiments unleashed one of the stone's magical defenses, a great plague that will destroy Neverwinter. As I lay dying at the epicenter of the terrible spell, my body ravaged by disease, she came to me in a vision promising life and power if I would but serve her. Morag, High Priestess of the Creator Race, Queen of the Old Ones, my queen. I'm gonna get out of here first. And rest up while we read. Morag feasts upon the souls of the afflicted, devouring the very essence of their being as they succumb to the wailing death. And as my queen's power grows, so does my own. Destler is dead, but Morag has promised me a far greater ally, the Lady Erebeth de Tilmarand herself. My queen speaks to the young paladin through her dreams, feeding her hatred and bending her to our will. Soon she will be ours. The Neverwinter forces are routed, but Castle Never still stands, and 3 of the words of power are beyond our reach. Morag grows impatient. She demands I perform the ritual of awakening using the only word we possess. I dare not defy my queen. The ritual is done. The old ones will be reborn. The creators will rule once more. The awakening has begun. It is only a matter of time. Okay, well. Sergio again. Need your services because we got some new stuff. A mirror shield, who's spell resistance. Club of Smiting, once again. A useless thing because of those constructs. Erebeth sword. It's a lawful evil paladin only sword. Can you imagine conveniently also playing a lawful evil paladin and getting that sword? Tethier Wood Cudgel. Okay. It's a shame. I thought at least one of these would be an upgrade. What about this mace? Kiss of Soon. No. I believe so. The only person we have left to confront is the old god. Wand of Stinking Cloud. Alright, let's go. I should have, huh?
Organizing our remaining troops to withstand the next Luskan assault requires all.
You've already told us
I
this.
can only spare a few moments for you, though I will try to help you however I can.
Alright, Malgrim's dead.
Yes, I heard he met a fittingly violent end. Yet, the enemy's spirit is not broken. Others step forward from the ranks to assume the leadership of Luskan's army. As we feared, there is some darker power behind the invaders than even Malgrim. All we can do is hold on as long as we are able, and pray help arrives in time. Is there something else you need? If not, I should get back to my reconnaissance reports.
Well, I have the 4th word of power.
Some of my operatives reported that you had recovered the 4th word of power. I wasn't surprised, given all your previous accomplishments.
And what good will this word do us? We already have 3 of the damn things.
Now that we have all 4 words, we may be able to unlock their power, Lord Nesher.
And just how are we supposed to do that, Gend? Do you know how to use them?
No, but I suspect Hadriline understands their mysteries. She might be willing to share her secrets with our champion.
You should quit wasting Gend's time. Go speak with Hadriline if you think the word is any use.
I am afraid Lord Nasher is right.
Hey, well, geez, I just wanted to
speak
let
to
you
Hadriline
know.
about this. Is there anything else you need?
No, I guess not.
I sense you have the word of power. But you have come too late. Morag has grown too strong.
It's never too late. Never too late, never too late.
Feasted on the souls of the plague victims and fed her power through the rituals of Morgrim. I can no longer stop her return.
Well, I'll kill her,
My
Smile.
mistress will have the power to break free of the Source Stone, even without the words of power.
Well, there's got to be something we can do.
I am only a word slave. I can do nothing against the growing power of my queen. But where I have failed, you may yet succeed.
Oh?
You could enter the Source Stone itself and confront Morag before she reclaims her full power.
Sounds like a good plan.
You could destroy her before she awakens the Old Ones.
Alright, I'll do that.
You must hurry. Every delay allows Morag to grow stronger. I wish you luck for the sake of us all.
I even forgot to go talk to this person beforehand. The archaeologist was in the basement this whole time. Well, this. Okay, why are these trapped down here?
Certain as death itself. Death and damnation! The task is done.
Alright, you best believe I'm not looting all these chests. Are you crazy? No way am I doing that right now. It's all a distraction. Esmeralda and Cletus?
Well met.
I don't like this, not one bit. When I became an archaeologist, this was not what I had in mind. Master Ford is messing with things he doesn't understand. Things like that Source Stone are best left to wizards, not professors and their students. Well, goodbye. I go talk to Master Ford. Please tell me his first name is Harrison.
Greetings. I am Master Ford, head archaeologist of Neverwinter.
What if there's a legendary
Lord
item?
Asher
Yeah.
mentioned someone might be coming to investigate the Source Stone.
I like your beard, friend. The Source Stone is truly a remarkable discovery, I must say. Fascinating. I've been an archaeologist for nearly half a century, and I've never come across anything like it before. I tried to pry some of its secrets from Hadrian, the lizard creature Lord Nasher has imprisoned in the dungeons, but she didn't seem to trust me. Well, I need to see it. Well, yes, of course. Why should I be the only one allowed to see it? It isn't mine, after all.
Interesting.
Go right in and take a look if you want. I doubt it will do you much good, however. There doesn't seem to be any way to unlock the secrets of the stone. I thought the words of power might be the key, but they haven't done anything so far. This is my question. How come nobody noticed the stone down here before? It was only after that lizard creature Hadrian told us the Source Stone's existence that we began to search beneath the dungeons of Castle Never for hidden passages. We found the secret door easily enough, then. It was almost too easy considering nobody ever noticed it before. It's almost like the Source Stone itself wants to be found now. Well, don't you think it's dangerous to unlock the secrets of the stone? You sound like my assistant Esmeralda. She wants nothing to do with the stone, but I am well aware of the risks involved. Lazy writing, yeah, it's magic. You have found the Source Stone.
You have found a rune stone.
And yet I cannot leave the stone alone. When awake, it consumes my thoughts, and at night it haunts my dreams. It calls to me. It wants me to unravel
Getting a bit too spooky for
mysteries
you, huh?
contained within.
Scaring the bejesus out of you, huh?
Insight. You feel the call of the ancient evil that dwells within the stone, Master Ford. Beware lest it consume you. My assistant Esmeralda said the same thing. I'll tell you what I told her. I'm an experienced archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about me. Okay, well, I'm going in there. Pedestals, the words of power. Let's rest up so Grimnaw's at full health. We'll buff up. Why's your health so low now, Grimnaw? I thought you were at like 140 before.
Is there something?
I'd like you to level up. Here you go. Look. Look, now he's up to 142 again. There's something going on with the hit point calculation here. A heads up. Is it going to clear all my buffs that I cannot teleport out of? Okay. So it's a point of no return. Go Greater Magical Fang. There was no escape. A religious artifact box. Did her face melt when she opened it? There you go. Gonna mind flayer this business. No, she's still cute. The voice speaks softly to you as you near the source stone. The way is open. Enter and you shall see hope. You shall see wonder. You shall see things revealed. You can feel the power of the source stone tugging at you. Old One Warriors. Easy stun. Blow, 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 blow.
The task is done.
You're good, Wolfala.
The task is done. It is certain as death.
Old One Evoker. Why am I still searching these chests?
The task
Can't be anything good in here. Shift into Medusa. Oh, our bear. I haven't fully decided yet, Eslis, but what do you think? I was originally going to keep it, but now I'm sort of leaning towards mixing it up.
This battle will be your last.
But you didn't play. I know you didn't play all the expansions. Do you have any insight on that? Maybe you want to do something new. Shira.
Feel the chill touch of the grave.
The grave. Lorelei has just shifted to a new class, yeah.
I see by looking at you that you are not from my world of Azala, but I thank you for your aid nonetheless.
This is Arabeth.
Had you not intervened, I fear I would have succumbed to the Scaled Raiders. My name is Ashira of the Shining Order from the city of Sahaladar.
Except for your clothes, you look like Arabeth de Tilmarind.
My garments are those of my people, though perhaps they look as strange to you as your own garb does to me. As for the name Erebeth, I have no knowledge of her. Was she a companion of yours?
She was a hero of our people once. She fell and betrayed us to Morag.
Morag? That name is known to me. The Queen of the Scaled Raiders! Her face has haunted my dreams. Her voice hissing whispered promises of power to tempt me to turn against my people. But I am of the Shining Order, sworn in service to Sahaladar, greatest of the floating cities on Azala.
I have sworn to destroy Morag and save my people. Well, you speak of many places I've never heard of.
All who dwell among the islands of Azala know of Sahaladar, the foam-kissed city above the sea. The spires of my home glimmer and sparkle like coral beneath the azure waters.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
In the depths beneath our floating island is the wondrous capital of the Kiln, the water breathers with whom we peacefully share our world.
When I joined the Shining Order, I swore a vow to defend Sahaladar. But now I have disgraced my vows and failed in my sworn duty. How have you failed? The Queen of the Scaled Raiders still lives, but the spell that brought me to this place grows weak. Soon it will fail and my spirit will be wrenched from this plane back to my homeworld of Azala. I will never reach Morag's inner sanctum, and the magical artifact forged by my people to slay the Queen will be wasted, unless I give the artifact to you. Well, how convenient. Give me the artifact and I'll do it. My time here grows short. Quickly, take this amulet. It will protect you against Morag and her people. The fate of many worlds is in your hands. You must destroy the Scaled Queen or we are all doomed. May the ocean foam froth red with the blood of the Scaled Raiders. Let's see. Armor bonus versus Reptilian +3. Immunity 25% to fire and electric and some spell resistance. Okay, well, let's pop that sucker on. I'm gonna change it to my lizard folk whip master. Get feared, son. Oh shoot, I better keep him alive then. As he just gets blasted with 52 damage worth of gold. Bum, 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 bum. Figure that. You get to keep your money in the expansions. I just start with 322,000 gold.
It is certain as death itself.
The Silent Lord, take it!
It is certain as death itself.
Death it!
It is certain as death itself.
Death it!
Oh, a resurrection scroll.
It is certain as death itself. The task is done.
In order to give him... I can give Grimnaw potions, right? But only if he's at low health, he just drinks it?
It cannot be done.
A salty smell drifts through this impenetrable door. Past the door you see waves pound mercilessly against a tall green tower that sits alone in the center of a great sea. Okay.
It cannot be done.
You blink, astonished to see past this unbreakable door tall trees stretching up to a blue-green sky.
This.
The sun.
Shift into my drow form.
You shall fall here.
Oh.
You shall fall here today.
I don't think he can cast on Grimnaw outside the darkness. Beat you to death. That stone skin. There you go. Uh-oh, F off. Stand your ground over there.
It is certain as death itself.
You shall feel my wrath. Follow where I lead.
It is certain as death. The task is. It is certain as death itself. The task is done.
Trying to see if there's any cool in here. Speed and a comma +3. Certain as death itself. Evokers and warriors all over this chamber. I wonder if my manticore can hit from over here. Oh, I can.
The silence.
Whew. Close one. Rest up. Breast up. Ultravision. Mind Flayer. can't hit with the stone skin on.
Death comes for us all!
You shall.
Just start punching, Grimna. There you go. Get in there, buddy.
You shall fall here today. This battle will be your last.
Wah. Premonition.
It cannot be done.
Storm won't open, and for that you are glad. What you sense on the other side defies words or thoughts. You are content to walk away from this one. I definitely can sense something shifty over there. No problem, Terry. I hope everything goes well, and you have a great rest, my friend. Alrighty. If I don't see you again, I hope everything goes well for you. Ah, good luck to you too. Shift into Drow Warrior. Or Lizard Man Chieftain. Critical knockdown, okay. Is Grim not gonna die? Oh, yeah, he is. He's just gonna get sprayed by this evoker. Oh, he hit the knockdown on me. Help! Ooh, it's down to like one hit each. Oh, he won.
Though eternity lies before thee.
Wrong again, nerd.
Now that Grimnon's at full health, can I just give him these potions? No, he just drinks them at 0. Okay. Why can't I do... Okay. This is why I wish this had like traditional inventory. Why did they decide on this weird hybrid system?
Battle will be your last.
Feel the chill touch of the grave!
This.
Death comes for us all!
Oh, I'm feared. Doing a moonwalk too. And Grimnaw's gonna die too. Unless he pulls out the 1v1. think so. I don't think he has any potions. Yep. Let's go Drow Warrior. The darkness on the mage, so you can't see out. Nail the knockdown. Here we go. These are the rolls we're looking for. He's dead. Nice. Double axe +1.
The task is done.
All of our guys survived, even our dire
The task is done.
wolf. Feed the companion. Bum, 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 bum. Some loot bags, nothing interesting in here. An unidentified belt. Let's see what's here.
I have no use for this stuff.
Although you sense something beyond this door, although you cannot see them in your mind's eye, winged creatures drop from the skies beyond this door, spilling forth from the wide mouths all manner of weird and wondrous beings. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Rest and then buff up before we go in the inner sanctum. Dark Skin, and then Greater Magic Fang. I don't even know what we should shift into, but... Corrupted Silver Dragon, Corrupted Copper Dragon. Uh-oh. Hey, this is the spot from your clip. Let's, I don't know. Yes, the drow. One of them in the darkness. Well, this ain't going great so far, gang. Here, can I stand in the darkness?
This is the climax, the mystery, the virginal sigh!
Yeah, I'm already dead before this fight barely begins. Holy moly. What do we have here? Gosh. I'm sure Grimnaw can do great damage to them. A failure to communicate. What we have here is failure to communicate. My Gargoyle? Gargoyle doesn't do any damage, but it's super tanky. They still can hit. You had to kite them around the entire room without touching these circles. Copper dragons are incorrigible pranksters, joke tellers, and riddlers. Most are good-natured, but also have a covetous, miserly streak. And silver dragons are regal and statuesque. They cheerfully assist good creatures in genuine need, often taking human or elven form to maintain their anonymity. Yeah, so for me, the fear isn't the problem, it's the being able to stand and do damage. Maybe the Whipmaster? Yeah, I can. I'm still like trying to formulate a good strategy here. At least it is a big arena. Oh. I'm already got feared. Yeah, our bear and our direwolf are no chance they're surviving or doing anything for us here. Maybe I can wait long enough. See, I wish I could make it. This is another one of those times where if I could make Grimnaw, if I could choose Grimnaw's equipment, I could give him a belt that makes him immune to fear. But I can't control hardly anything about him. Maybe I can fight them one at a time. Oh, now I'm feared. I'm not, and it's a fear aura, right? So it's just going to be there permanently.
Follow where I lead.
It is certain as death itself.
It's death itself. Oh, Grimnaw's already feared.
Death itself.
Okay, so you think I can still teleport out from here? Bum, 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 bum.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
Oh, I didn't get my potions fast enough. I can't. Oh, man.
You like to dance close to the fire, don't you?
This fight is nuts. Maybe I can actually hit with my psionic ability. I don't know. Let's try it. What did I roll? Will save success. Nah, yeah, that's insane success on that. Okay, Terry.
Feel the chill touch of the grave.
No. How about my dire tiger? Am I stunned? I'm stunned. I'm paralyzed. I don't have my immunity item on. I had an immunity item up until like a chapter and a half ago, and now I just have high saves against it. But there I got stunned. I don't think the dire tiger is not as good as I thought it was going to be, and I instantly get feared. The dire tiger sucks so bad. I can't believe it's a final form shifter form. That's crazy. But it's not even just that, not even just the will save. He gets stunned really easily, and he his weapons are not magical, so he can't hit anything requiring magic weapons to hit. The eye of the tired tiger is the thrill of the fight. I think I'm just gonna have to suck it up, and I'm gonna lose a bunch of strength though. Unless this does something for us. Yeah, let's see if we can teleport back. Get this identified.
What do you want?
What do you want? Oh, it's a belt of hill giant strength. I might just have to accept my death and keep going back and trying. Is the only way you won by kiting it, though? I mean, I might just have to save scum it. Find all my loose potions. I have some potions of heal. You cast Fireball? Thanks. It'd be a big help. Oh, they killed me too fast. Wonder if another companion would help more. Is there a ranged companion?
Is there something?
You can change your tactics. When you need to change the distance, you stay away from me. Stay close, okay. I feel like my Whipmaster has been the most successful so far. Powering, very difficult. I think the Copper Dragon is the most. Oops. Forgot to put my belt on. The Copper Dragons. Why does that not work? Terror, beguiling. Let's get all of our healing potions out.
Bye-bye.
We did 44. That's crazy. And take care, Terry. Good luck. Okay. I want to combine that stack for some reason. Saving all game for this, apparently. Here we go. Agreed, 44. Yeah, all Microsoft has to do is merge with Disney, and then it's over. Then it's like the Taco Bell.
Best seats in the house.
It's like Taco Bell in Demolition Man. Hey, Muff Jedi, lurk away. 10, 20, 30, 40, 43. 43 potions of critical healing, 4 potions of heal. A belt with immunity to fear on it. I actually, let's... I think I saw a better belt back here. Hang on, let's see. Now over encumbered and cannot run because I took all the potions out.
What do you want?
I can buy another potion to heal. Buy a full stack. Here we go. Greater Belt of Guiding Light. Immunity to death, magic, and fear. Does that even matter? What do I need? Immunity to death magic? I don't think these guys have death magic. Only I was a monk. I bet you that would be helpful. Alright. See him again. I was a monk. Let's try it now. I think we want to try this guy first. I think he's the weaker of the two. I'm not resisting so far. Sorry, Grimnaw. I don't know if I'm doing it. Got one dragon down to injured. Yeah. Healer. Healer. I didn't drink fast enough. I should probably save when I get on, like, rolls like that, you know? Let's see here. Well, we can see how the Drow Warrior does. Maybe even the Kobold Commando. Maybe the Commando does something. Here, Grimnaw's still alive. No, they're both standing right next to each other. I have to fight them together. I don't have many other strategies as, like, this character class. These guys are pretty immune to magic. I think my only strategy is just to stand here and swing and chug potions. The Manticore is... kind of. If I die this time, maybe we can try the Manticore. I also have the Wormlings. That was a close one.
You shall fall here today.
These potions of heal are really good. The strategy could just be to go back and buy a ton. They at least let me, or make me able to get a few swings in before I have to heal again. Oh, the heal went off. Come on. Alright, let's see if the Manticore can do something here.
Thy work in the land of the living is not done.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Yeah, it does like one. They have damage absorption on. It does too much. Well, if I roll high enough, it does something. Problem is, I can't outrun them. Oh, did I not put the belt on? Yeah, belt of guiding light. Oh, that's an. I guess it doesn't, because I'm the Manticore. It doesn't count me as having the belt on. That's another one of the problems. But it did okay damage, at least from a distance. Manta ball set. Run away? No, I'm feared. Yeah, without the boots buff, I'm not fast enough. And I wonder if the Wormling... So, shapeshift... I don't think any of my wild shapes are good. Oh, except I'm shifting right now into a boar. Special abilities, shape. Harpy, Gargoyle, Minotaur, Basilisk, Drider, Manticore. We haven't tried the Kobold Commando yet. Although I'm pretty sure you can't sneak attack dragons. Oh. Put the Great Axe in somewhere. There we go. Let's get serious, gamer time. Alright. Go. I'm a very good lawyer. Do it by sound. I don't know where I'm clicking. I can't see it. Not one little bit out of this. Am I attacking? Help. Well, I want to say it hits about the same frequency as the other forms, but it's less tanky, I guess. Come here. It's a good split. What form has the highest evasion? That's a good question. It might be this one. This one might have the highest AC. Although you might be able to help. You might be able to look it up for me. I think this form has the highest AC. Some other forms have like damage resistance, but I don't think damage absorption or resistance helps in any way in this fight. The Dire Tiger might have higher AC, but I think it's only my humanoid forms that allow me to keep the haste boots, which is a huge bonus to AC, as well as the fear belt, or keep the effects of those. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, we got one dragon and badly wounded. This could be the run, gang. You imagine a kobold taking down 2 dragons? Medusa has plus 10 dodge. But I don't... She attacks unarmed, so I don't think I'm able to do enough damage with Medusa. Near death on the copper dragon. Ow. And has plus 10 dodge, so maybe that's what's working right now. Drink. No, she's 21. Because I'm American. I got a critical hit. Am I sure the copper dragon is weaker? I'm basing it solely on the challenge rating. It says the copper dragon is very difficult. And the silver dragon is overpowering. I think overpowering is like one tier more difficult. But that, you know, that doesn't mean everything. That's the only thing I'm basing it on. Bum, 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 bum. This battle will be your last. Yes. Alright, 420 Blazed experience for that one. Gonna tighten up the bandana. And I think we quick save it here. Turn around and start fighting this guy. Saved all my potions in the game just for this fight. Come help, Gertrude. Oh, yeah, you're not a big help, are you? Oh, I actually poisoned this dragon. That's not something I expected to happen. Yeah, down to just the one dragon, it's much easier. Greta's here for moral support. Bum, bum, bum. Ding ding. Oh wow. Actually resisted the fear. Red is in the fight. I poisoned the dragon again. Kobold Commando Sword. You saying that the bear should go buy a lottery ticket after this? It doesn't tell me the bears will save.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
Almost there. Corrupted Silver Dragon, will save versus fear, failure. Then why isn't it feared? It's losing the will save versus my fear. It doesn't say immunity to fear here. I think the game's just hacking. The game's cheating in its own favor. That's my last potion. Saving, just to be sure. Check it out. Run! Run! Oh no, we're feared. It didn't work. Rip. We're 100% out of potions. Can't double stack haste, can I? Oh no. When we reload, we don't have our haste effect. That's what's happening. We have to get out of that. You chasing the Dragon Blood Guardian Key. Seven. What's weighing so much? These healer kits? Just encumbered. Amulet. There. Run! Sprint, sprint, sprint. What? Okay. We out. Come here, Grimna.
To be told.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Want a bunch of potions to heal, honestly. Bye. 10 of them should be good. Do 15. The healer's kit, all this nonsense. Damn, double axe. 3 after wisdom. Everything else is fine. Cross giant strength. Right, that's good. Hopefully the dragons don't respawn or... Well, they won't respawn, but I hope he doesn't go back to full health. A save on a different slot. Save overwhelm it. See if I can just hit him with the Manticore spell.
Well met.
Oh no, I'm feared. So the Manticore strat does not work. I have not seen the movie Evolution, no. Shift into Global Commando, we'll just do the tried and true strat.
Comes for us all.
Oh, Grim not hitting those saves. There we go. Done and done. Terrible. Probably better to have on. Good job to our belt of guiding light. You guys saw it here first. Kobold Commando 1v2s. These 1v2s, 2 dragons. And then and our belt that we've been saving from the beginning of the game came in clutch as well.
Follow where I lead.
It is certain as death itself.
Head and Shoulders the shampoo. What? That's a movie? Or we summon our bear over here. Guardian keys through this strange mouth opening. Where's this movie from?
It is certain as death
The door by which you enter the inner sanctum vanishes.
The task is done.
Potion, another potion of heal. Here, we'll watch that. We have to be close to the end of the game. We'll watch it when the game ends. Morag's chosen. Rejection of Morag.
We are the masters, the creators, the old ones. Is there something you need? And in our absence, the lesser races have gone bald. Destroy the slaves!
There we go. Rise, Morag's fallen. Kill your slayer in her name. You're literally stunned. Why can you do that? I need you to come over and kill this cleric, Grimna. Shift into Medusa. I'm screwed. Can't fight all these guys myself. Boy, if only I could tell Grimna who to attack. That would be helpful. Smile.
We are the masters, the creators, the old ones.
After my Oblivion 100% playthrough. There we go. Oh, Grimna's attacking the cleric this time. Perfect.
Battle will be yours.
There we go. Perfect. All those sounds truly just blend right in. There's no difference between those sounds and what's going on in this fight. And what do you mean WTF? Of course we have to do Oblivion 100% playthrough. See what happens when you listen to me, Grimna? Oh, hell yeah. Every Nirn route. mounted on our wall.
It is certain as death itself.
Maybe our kobold commando carries us through the rest of the game. Book club +3. Oh, I'm gonna manually put every sigil stone in its own display case. Morag again,
You are
huh?
powerful for a slave. You have slain Morag, the prophet who heralded my coming.
Yep, I did that.
You have defeated Erebeth, the champion I chose from among my slave races.
Mhm.
You have slaughtered many of my warriors and priests.
Sure did. All of that is true.
But now you face Morag, queen of the old ones, high priestess of the creators. Kneel, slave, and I shall let you live.
No. Your time is over, Morag. The old one shall not rise again.
I shall rip away your flesh and feast upon your soul.
I have something to show you regarding that overdose. One sec. After this. Protector against the spear. Morag's hand. Egg sacs. Oh my god, Grimnaw, what are you doing? I didn't tell you to do that. You just sprinted into the wall and took 100-something damage. He's like, nah, and just ran right into it.
Leave no slave alive.
Easy fear. Hey, Morag, come here. If you're just gonna stand out here. Ooh, weapon ineffective. That's concerning. Let's come back here.
I'm a god.
How can you kill a god? I'm not just gonna let her free cast spells at me.
What a grand and intoxicating innocence.
Maybe I can beat Morag's hands here. Nice criticals. Right, I think this guy is immune to what we've been doing out here. Oh no, he's not immune. We can get hits on him. Nah. Who would win? This tiny kobold or this massive lizard warrior? Oh, who's now afraid of us? Sneak attacks for days now. Can I wait for those spells to wear off?
The age is
My weapon has had no effect.
There we go. Your weapon has no effect. A great axe, huh? double short swords. What's the statue?
I have no use for this stuff.
I'm just gonna bash it. I'm gonna bash it. Protection against mace, venom. I'm sure we have to kill these things for us to damage Morag. You know what? I'm gonna shut the door. He didn't even run over here. Nerd.
You shall.
It almost seems to move, but when you turn to face it, it stands still. Easy door strats. I don't know what's going on with these egg sacs, but... Right. Weapon ineffective. It's immune to everything. Acid, Sonic. Sit on the throne. Out of the corner of my eye, I thought you said shit on the throne. Here, does it mean this one first? Let me see. Let me see if our Drow Warrior can do it with our +3 weapon.
My weapon has had no effect.
No. Against the mace, the sword, the lessers. Oh. This protector against the sword can be damaged pretty easily by the sword.
My weapon has had no effect.
Is that enough for me to defeat Morag? Put her in the darkness. Nope. Oh, time stopped me. I think the darkness helps me though. Just gonna shut the door and time stopped me again. Ba, 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 ba. Nice miss, nerd. Oh, wait. Wasn't a miss. Old one minion. Oh, these are just gray, gray... What are they called? Gray render. Oh, I got stunned by the... Or confused by the Umber Hulk.
This battle will be your last.
Sure thing, 44. Boy, this Sphere Club is working well. Protection against the lessers.
My weapon has had no effect. My weapon has had no effect.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Sword, the spear. Let's see if anything is, Can I cast fire on anything? Foolish mammal, you cannot harm me. How about this one? Protector against the flame. Oh, sure can. I think our Puzzle Master strikes again. I think our Wormling forms is the key here. How about blue lightning? Oh, cannot harm me. Okay. Okay. Nobody here cares about the lightning breath. Just double check against the storm guy, because that's... Well, I was thinking that too until I switched to this thing that does lightning breath on the lightning guy, and he doesn't give a shit. So that's how the formula worked on the others so far. Let's do black. What do we got here? Acid breath against the venom guy. Yep, cannot harm him. Against storm, acid. Nope. See, because we killed the priest of the sword. Oh, here we go. Protection against the lessers takes damage from acid for some reason. There's gonna be a lot of casts. So we killed the protector against the sword with a sword. We killed the protector against the flame with flames. But that doesn't seem to be all of the... I don't know what lessers is. But acid is working, so we'll do acid. I think my abilities as a shapeshifter are really shining on this final fight. There we go. Black. We'll do white. What does white do? Cold damage? Okay. Here we go. Protector against... See, look, again. Protector against frost is weak to cold. Ba, 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 ba. Does it work against any of these other ones? No. Alright. Finally, we have green shape, which I think... Gas damage? Or just gas breath? No? Nope. Storm venom. I do. Which means, let's see here. Let me actually double check. So you shift into my Minotaur. No, not the Basilisk. Actually, wait, before I shift Protector against the mace, can I just bash it with my mace? Oh, I can. I'll regular form, just bash it. I'm bashing it. I'm bashing it! Let me double check, I can't just bash anything else. Okay. So Venom, Spear, and Storm. So piercing damage. Let's try the Manticore. Here we go. Piercing damage works on this guy. Just unfortunately all the spear hits go to the other two. I can't control where they go, so... Imagine if you had to do this with Morag chasing you. Although maybe there's a way to just power through Morag. Foolish mammal. Depending on your damage. Well, see, once again, that's what I thought. But I killed the protector against the sword, and then went and tried to attack with my sword, and she was still immune. You don't remember I have to kill all of them? Well, maybe I was mistaken. Oh, was that it? Get used to. Let's go try again then. I thought because I was a drow. Yeah, my form was still benefiting from the fear effect, but I was still technically using the sword. Was I still giving it bludgeoning damage? Well, see, now I'm confused because...
You say you cannot follow a sword?
Because while in the drow form, I would benefit from the fear effect, yes, but I would also benefit from the poison, which comes from the venom blade that you shift into. My regular club doesn't have poison, but I would still definitely poison people. So now I'm not... Now I don't know. Can I whip her now? Oh, see, my weapon's still ineffective. But the shitty thing is I'm out of humanoid shapes. What about my dire tiger? Did that work?
My weapon has had no
effect. What if I petrify these guys? I think I did it. Oh, I can petrify them, so... But I think they still grant their bonuses. The Queen of the Old Ones embodies all the royal majesty, ancient power, and evil cruelty of the creator race. Immunity to poison and electrical. I was hitting the storm.
You shall fall here today.
What was that?
My
No, I wasn't. I petrified them both, but well, it says it's absorbing damage and going down. I think I'm hitting Morag. See, critical hit ineffective, but the... See, I'm gonna get... Some of our attacks she's immune to, but other ones we're not? I don't know.
Vengeance!
I must be. What's the thing? This Medusa... I'm shifted into Medusa, and she does unarmed attacks. So maybe she does partial poison damage too? If she's Medusa? I don't know. Can I petrify Morag? I did, it didn't work. See? See? It just absorbs the damage.
My weapon has had no effect.
Even though I petrified him too. It's strange how petrify doesn't count as instant death here. No, I cannot die. I am Morag, the queen of the creators. I am immortal. No, no.
Bring it home. That's right. Oh yes, look at that. That was my work. Good job by me. He's gone, I'm here.
I see you still live, Warm Blood.
Warm blood.
I feared you had perished with Morag and the rest of the Old Ones, and the Source Stone collapsed.
What is this place, Hadrian? How did I get here?
When you destroyed Morag, you destroyed her magic as well. The world she had created, the Source Stone, crumbled into nothingness, and all trapped within it were utterly consumed. I used my magic to open a portal from the collapsing Source Stone into this astral pocket. A temporary place of refuge between that world and your own. I am glad you found the portal and escaped with your life, Warm Blood. My time here grows short. The words of power are broken, and my magic is fading. Soon I will pass from this existence, and this astral pocket will also collapse.
Pass from this existence. Are you dying?
The time of the creator race is over. There is no place for me in your world now. Just as there was no place for Morag. I have accepted this.
Yes.
You have faced Morag and the Old Ones and triumphed. Even the foul and ancient magics of the Dark Queen could not stand against your might.
Not against this might. Look at that.
You are the savior of Neverwinter, Warm Blood. You are also much, much more. You have altered of not just your own world, but 1,000 others that would have fallen to Morag's armies.
I like how each snake is its own polygon. Just one each. I only did what had to be done.
Few could have faced Morag's power and survived. But even though you have ended the threat of the creator race, your work is far from done. I have seen glimpses of what fate awaits you.
You have you?
Your legend and fame will continue to grow, spreading throughout the north. But Morag will not be the most dangerous foe you face in your lifetime. As you become ever more powerful, so will those who seek to destroy you.
What are you talking about? Who seeks to destroy me?
There are many who will try to steal that which you have worked so hard for. And others will seek to forge their own legend by destroying you. Your enemies will band together. They will strike when you least expect it. That is the price of fame and fortune.
So you must venture into the world to seek your fame and fortune.
More than this I cannot say. For my magic has grown weak with the destruction of the words
Good luck.
of power. And the mists of time cloud my vision.
Okay.
Quickly now, warm blood.
Quickly, we must
I cannot
move.
sustain this astral pocket much longer. The portal behind me will return you to your own world. I thank you for all you have done. Never again will I be a word slave. Go through the portal, so that I may finally pass to my long-awaited eternal rest.
Okay.
In the end, victory. Without Morag, the Source Stone crumbled, and the great empire of the Old Ones was finally laid to rest. The deaths of these ancients could be felt throughout Neverwinter. Deprived of Morag's influence, the invading army faltered. The siege was soon turned. The toll of the battle had been high, but Neverwinter would not be consumed by grief or regret. Too many had already made that mistake. The city would rebuild and move forward. And what of the honored champion who had fought so hard while others fell? Their story does not end here, for this is a world of infinite tales. New adventures still await, and new legends are yet to be forged.
Well, there we go.
I don't care about that.
Boy, could this music be louder? I'm gonna go ahead and... I turned the sound way down, so if you guys play any sound clips, it'll be very quiet. Hear about that? Although this is the intro music and the combat music, I think, right? Something like that. New good game begins. I'm excited, Eslis. I'm glad the main story's done. That was fun, but it was very long. Little long in the tooth. Oh yeah, no problem, Eslis. I really enjoyed it, but it was, just pretty straightforward and probably a little bit too long, but otherwise it was lots of fun. And I have no stream tomorrow, but on Thursday we'll start on the DLCs. Do you remember which one do they go in chronological order? Or does it make more sense to do a specific one first? Shadow of the Undertide, and then Hordes of the Underdark. Okay. Undertide. Undertide. You're right, Undertide. Bum 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 bum. Sorry the sound's so quiet, but take care, Eslis. Thank you for hanging out and watching and helping when you could. Yeah, this looks cool. Unwritten Tide. So that's what'll be up next on Thursday. Bum, 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 bum. I still haven't, I still gotta decide if I want to mix up my class or continue my shifter. Ooh, that Oddish picture is very good, High Enchanter. I don't know if you're still here, but really like that. They do, okay. So that might be fun. I had just... So I had seen for the shifter that there were, like, extra prestige levels, and you could get more forms. But does that not... Is that not a, an option in Shadows of Unwritten Tide? Oh, there it is. Turn the music back up. Let's take a look at it. Shadows of Unwritten Tide. Oh, it's level 1 to 20, so we're not... So you're right, that would make sense for a new one. Hordes of the Underdark is 15 to 30. And then what are these? What's the extra content? Interactive Henchman, 5 to 8 hours of gameplay. Shadow Guard, 2 to 3 hours of gameplay. It's a bunch of modules, it looks like. Alright, so I did the Wailing Death, and we have Shadows of the Undertide and Hordes of the Underdark. Let's just take a look at the characters real quick. Do male, dwarf, portrait, cool. So we can look at... We'll probably decide more next time. I just wanted to take a look at what we have. Dwarven Defenders are always fun. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's why I picked Dwarf right there. So level 10, damage reduction, defensive. They didn't design the original campaign with it. Well, holy moly. A Dwarven Defender would be fun. So would like a Purple Dragon Knight. Non-evil, non-chaotic. Mounted combat. Oh. Do we get to do mount? I remember seeing options for that in like for your mount in the base campaign. Do you get mounts in this one? Shifter, Pale Master. You don't recall any mounts in these campaigns? Well, what is this? Why is our... Feats mounted combat requires ride 1. Why do we get that then? I've got the best prices this side of Cormyr. In any case, we'll look into it next time. Maybe do some offline research. We'll see. I like the idea of a Dwarven Defender, maybe a Purple Dragon Knight, or we could go like a caster. Shadow Dancer, or an Assassin. I don't know. We'll think about it. But in any case, gang, thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. If you're new to the stream, please consider following and joining the Discord server. Additionally, I save and highlight all of my gaming sessions, so if you were late to this stream or you want to see the rest of my Neverwinter Nights playthrough, you can take a look at my games list here. All the VODs are linked right there, including reviews for the other games. Actually, Neverwinter Nights is probably not on there, so right below the stream you should be able to see the link for the playlist containing all the Neverwinter Nights games. But please consider following. Like I said, I will be back on Thursday like morning my time. And if you'd like I said, join the Discord server and I will post right when I go live. Thank you guys very much for hanging out and watching. Thank you, Eslis and Terry, for hosting as usual. And thank you, High Enchanter, for the 14-month resub. Win bikini stream when we hit 6,000 subscribers. All right. High five to all you guys. Take care and have a good one, everybody.